let's face it, if you're not getting the customers or projects that you want to be getting from your website, there's a reason for that. But don't worry, we're going to fix that today because I'm going to show you exactly how through SEO and through marketing, you can get the type of projects and the type of customers, the clients you want coming through your website so that you could increase the revenue that comes through your marketing efforts and grow your business. How's it going, guys? My name is Steven, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we do our process with each of our clients from start to finish so that you can understand not just what we do, but how you can implement it for yourself. It's the exact process and framework that we use to add 6 figures plus to each of our clients' businesses. If you're curious about that, I run a marketing agency and we work with service-based businesses to add 6 figures plus to their revenue in under 90 days or they don't pay. So if you want to check out more about that, it's flexwebdesign.ca. Back to the video. What I want to show you today is our 7-step process of how we get our clients results. Okay, so this is kind of at a higher level, showing you each of the steps and how you can implement it for your website as well. And so this is of course specific to SEO, but this is relevant to any marketing strategy and to what we use for running ads, for social media, and of course, SEO and conversion rate optimization. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the video and show you a screen recording of the 7-step process, each of the 7 steps and how you can implement it to add 6 figures plus to your portfolio as well. Okay, guys, so we are back here. And as promised, I'm going to show you the 7-step process that we use for each of our clients that you can use as well for your website and any marketing strategy that you want to implement. But I'm going to be talking specifically about SEO in this video and how it relates to that. And so make sure you stay to the end of the video because as you can see here, I'm not showing or giving away the entire process right away. I'm going to show you step by step. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to kind of expand it and show you the entire thing from start to finish at a 30,000 foot view. So let's get right into it. Step 1, define your target audience. So in this video, the goal is for you to be able to walk away and to get more of your ideal client. So what does the target audience look like for you, right? Is it bigger, higher paying projects? Is it larger construction projects for your renovation company? Is it better clients for your accounting business that have larger budgets maybe? What is that for you? Who is that person? Define who that is. What kind of customers are you trying to get? And I know it sounds simple. It sounds really easy. It sounds very straightforward, but a lot of the time this step is skipped and the type of customer that you want to get is not properly defined. And so make sure you fill out all the data you can about these customers. What is the age? What is the level of income? Or if you're a B2B, what kind of revenue is this business bringing in? What is their profit? What is their niche? Where are they located? All these certain things that seem a little bit tedious, but they're so important. Define that first. Moving on to step 2 for the SEO side of things, find keywords. Okay, so now we've defined the target audience, the type of customers that we want to be getting through the website. Start searching up different keywords and think to yourself, okay, what is this person going to be searching up if they're looking for my services? Is it full or new home builders or custom home builders near me? Accounting firms near me? Professional accounting firms near me, right? Business accounting firms in Vancouver? What are those keywords, right? Start searching them up and getting a list together of the possible keywords that you could start putting on your website. Now, if this is, for example, social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, if this is for running Google ads or meta ads, you're also going to want to think about the keywords, but more importantly, for different marketing strategies and channels, even cold calling, email marketing, LinkedIn marketing, and DMs. Think about what does this person want to hear? What is the problem that this person is facing? And either how can I reach them and engage them talking about that problem and how they can solve it? Or on the SEO side of things, what are they going to be searching up if they have that problem? Okay. Next thing here, number 3, create content around those keywords. So write content, put landing pages on your website with those keywords on as the heading 1. And if you want to learn how you can get started with SEO, there's a lot more videos on my channel talking about that. So go check that out after this video. What this is doing is it's telling Google this website is in this category of keyword. This website offers this service. So I'm going to rank this website or this landing page for that keyword. And then over time, what's going to happen when you continue to add content to that page, make the content better, you're going to experience higher rankings for those keywords and get more of those leads coming in. Another big thing is optimizing your Google business profile as well, so that your reviews, your description, and images have that keyword in them. Okay, next step we got here is giving value away for completely free. So creating content on your website, blogs, adding videos. This can be YouTube that you embed on your website as well. Creating posts on LinkedIn, Instagram, social media, and sales assets. So what a sales asset is essentially a video just like I'm doing right now. It's talking about your process, it's client case studies, it's any kind of value that you can give to your clients that are relevant to the problems that they're having, right? We talked about in step two, finding keywords that are centered around the problems that they're having. Think about that. And then when you find out what problems they're facing, you can better serve them with valuable content, real value that actually talk about the problems that they're having. Like, for example, I'll bring it back to myself and my own client base. A lot of the time, the problem that my clients are having, I would say 100% of the time, actually, the problem that my ideal client is facing is that they can't get enough leads through their website. They're not getting a predictable flow of leads, and the data tracking that they have set up just isn't working for them. They don't know where leads are coming from. Everything's pretty much a mess. And so what we do is we come in and we help them optimize all of this. But what these videos are for is so that they can implement it as well in their own business and fix some of those problems before we even come in, so they're more informed about our process. Think about what that's going to be for your customers and your client base. Next is going to be optimizing your CRM. This is very much a boring task. It's an annoying task, but it is the most necessary task. It's like brushing your teeth, right? You don't think about brushing your teeth. You've done it since you were a kid, hopefully, but you just do it every night like clockwork, right? You don't think about it. You want your data tracking, whether that's time tracking, sales CRM, project management CRM, whatever that is, you want data tracking to be like brushing your teeth. You don't even think about it, you just do it, because that's what's going to get you the results. At the end of the day, making decisions about your company internally should be based off of data if you want to make the best possible informed decision. Having a CRM that you update consistently every single day is really going to make a huge difference in your marketing and your business overall. So optimizing your CRM, what you should do is include relevant data about your leads and marketing and your customers as well. So when you get a new lead or a lead has been engaged, write down, of course, the name, the information about the person, phone number, contact info, etc., but also the channel that they came through. So did they come from word of mouth or referral? Did they come through Google search, through your social media? Lead description. So what kind of engagement have they had so far? How did they hear about you? Make it specific. How have you engaged with them so far? Have you talked to them? Have you had a discovery call? Deal size. So potentially how big that deal is going to be for the business. So if you do quotes, for example, if you're renovation, landscaping, if you're a contractor, how big is that deal going to be if you've already done the quote? And then finally, the deal step. So what step are they at in the deal process, right? So are they in the discovery step? Are they in the proposal, the negotiation? Have they closed or not been closed? Are they qualified or unqualified? Think of it as steps and make sure that every single lead is put into one of those buckets so that you have a full pipeline. Next thing we're going to do is optimize the sales process. So this is what we do again for each of our clients. Take a look at your sales process at a high level. How do you do things, right? This is what we do on our onboarding calls with each client. We walk through their entire sales process from the moment a lead has been engaged and they're put in the CRM until they've actually closed that deal. What does that entire process look like? What are all the touch points that this client has with the customer? Think about what that is for you. I would write it down, just pen and paper, or go to a Google Doc. Write down the entire process from start to finish with dates on them too, so you can see how long it takes. Then what you want to do is figure out how you can optimize this, right? Better or more frequent follow-ups. This is also why we give away value, because when you do this, when you create educational content around your services, your process, your result framework, it's going to make each client more informed. It's going to reinforce their decision to work with you, because a lot of the time when people are coming in organically, they're looking at other companies to potentially get the service from. But if you can differentiate yourself by giving away as much educational content as possible, having a better sales process, being better at sales, you're going to differentiate yourself. You're going to pose yourself as an authority in this customer's minds. And even if they don't go with you, right? Even if they make the decision to go with a different company, they are going to be regretting that decision later, because they see you're clearly an authority. Even though you're more expensive, there's no question in that consumer's mind why you charge the prices that you charge and why you are the way that you are. Now, cut out wasted time. So a lot of the time, there's wasted time in the sales process. It's taking too long when it can be a lot shorter. That's also why I said to put down the dates for all the touch points with your lead, so that you can figure out where there's wasted time and how you can cut that out. Finally, sales training, right? So you want to get yourself informed about sales, psychology, buyer behavior, so that you can leverage that in order to make more deals. And at the end of the day, people, especially with the large customer base that we have working with contractors, they see sales as a bad thing. I don't blame them. Most salespeople suck. They just have the commission breath. Most salespeople are bad. They just want your money And so they don't do sales properly. Sales is simply just trying to help people make the best decision for their circumstance. You know what the best decision for them is going to be. And if it's not working with you, you need to be totally cool with saying to that person, you know what, I don't think you'd be a great fit for us right now, but come back to us in a couple months, a couple years, and we'll see what we can do then, right? And in the meantime, again, providing them with as much value as possible in the form of written, video, audio content. Being good at sales is not how many deals you close, but how many people you can help empower themselves. And when you think about sales like that in a different state of mind, where it's not about how much money you make, how many deals you close, it's about how many people you empower to help themselves. Next, we're gonna go over the final step, which is step number 7, monitor and iterate. After this process, it's just like a loop. You're doing the same stuff, but just better, right? And this is not pretty, this is boring, this is not glamorous, this is just getting in there, doing the dirty work that nobody else wants to do, optimizing your CRM, taking a look at your sales process and looking at the holes, seeing where you can improve, going back to your website, seeing the data about bounce rates, how many button clicks are you getting. It's not glamorous, but it's what gets the results, what gets you the projects that you want to be getting on a consistent basis. And if you do this, I guarantee you your business will grow, you will scale, and you will be getting the higher ticket clients. As promised, I want to give you this entire process in kind of one hard hitting blip here. So step 1, define your target audience. Which customers are you trying to get? Step 2, find the keywords, right? What are they searching up? What is the problem that they're having? And then how can I engage with them meaningfully to hit on those problems and pain points? Number 3, create content around your keywords, right? So create content on your website, landing pages, headlines, images with those keywords. Step 4 is you want to give them value as much as humanly possible. Create content, blogs, videos, posts on Instagram, social platforms, and sales assets. 5, optimize that CRM. The data tracking is the most important step in the entire process. Add or optimize your sales CRM to include the relevant data about your customers and update it every single day like clockwork. 6, optimize your sales process. Have better and more frequent follow-ups, cut out that wasted time, and do some sales training. Get yourself trained on how to leverage human psychology and become better at sales, or I should say become better at helping people help themselves. Step 7, it's the entire process again, but just iterating on it, making it better so that you can continually improve. It's not about changing the process up, about doing something different. It's just about doing it better. I hope you got some value from this video. If you want to check out more about marketing, SEO, and how you can actually implement each of these individual steps onto your website and into your business, check out the rest of the channel. Subscribe as well if you found this valuable at all. And again, if you want to apply to work with us or learn more about what we do, you can go to Flex Web Design or flexmarketing.ca and apply there. Thanks, guys. Catch you in the next one.